I'm not even gonna lie right now. I'm in so much pain. Hello and welcome back to another marathon training vlog. It is week 6 out of 16, and if you've been following along, you know I'm training for my first marathon and vlogging the entire process. So it is week 6. This week we have a 4-mile run, a 5-mile run, a 4-mile run, and an 11-mile run on Sunday. It is Tuesday. I just got back from the 4-mile run. I'm going to take some time now to stretch and shower, and I will check in with you on the next run. It is Thursday, which means today is a 5-mile run. If you watched my last vlog, I picked up some electrolyte tablets. So I'm gonna pop one of those in my water now. I'm gonna drink about half of it before and half of it after. That way I'm replenishing my electrolytes. I sweat a tremendous amount on these hot runs, especially a 5-mile one. So I wanna make sure that I'm properly taking care of my body and restoring it, doing what I need to do. Sometimes it's just one of those days where you lack motivation. A lot of times it's just starting. Half the battle, 75% of the battle is just starting. So I feel like once I start the run, we'll be a-okay. But however, it is just taking me all day to start this run today. So I will check in with you when I get back from that run, let you know if I survived, and let's do it. I'm not even gonna lie right now. I'm in so much pain. I am back from that 5-mile run, and let me tell you, I can't even think straight right now because that was just so brutally hot. You know, like I said before the run, I wasn't really feeling motivated today. I knew it was going to be a really hot day, and running in the heat, you would think maybe wouldn't be that much different, but I truthfully felt better on my 10-mile run than I just did in this 5-mile run in the heat. I was not feeling motivated, as I told you before this run. I knew it was going to be a hot one. I knew it was going to be a challenging one, and I was just not really in the mood. However, I knew that it wasn't really a matter of me not feeling well enough or strong enough to do it. It was just a matter of mentally me not really wanting to do it. And I knew that even though in the moment it was kind of hard to get the ball rolling and get started, I knew that this moment right here of finishing it, even when I didn't want to, would be the reward. I'm a huge person who believes in goal setting, and when you set a goal, you can make action steps and that can lead you to your goal, and that is kind of how I structure my life. Someone once said to me, running these miles is something I can control in this day. I want to set this goal for myself. This goal is going to lead me to my bigger goal, which is the marathon. So by completing this goal, I'm mentally training myself to learn that when I show up for myself and I take that action step towards the goal and do the small step, if I can achieve that, then I can achieve the big steps too. I don't know if that really made sense, but basically working towards those small goals every day, this being a small goal, the 5-mile run, leads me to the bigger goal. So mentally, it just feels good to know, even though I didn't really want to do it, I still showed up for myself today. You're not always gonna have days that you feel like running. It might be super hot outside and it just seems like a task and a half to do. But if you show up for yourself and you complete it, it will be worth it. I'm going to stretch now. I'm going to probably lay down on my floor and just lay there for a few seconds because I feel like I need to like get it together. Is it Friday already? It is Friday. I can't believe it's Friday already. So I kind of switched up the game plan for today. If you know where I'm sitting right now, you know I'm sitting in the gym parking lot. I think I decided, since yesterday's run was really just a tough one, a hot one, and today it's even hotter than it was yesterday, I kind of switched up the plan for today. Which I don't like to switch up the plan. I kind of feel like I want to stick to the original plan. However, sometimes you just have to modify it to fit what's going to be best for you, and changing 1 or 2 days is not going to hinder the process. So today, I'm in the gym parking lot. I'm going to do a leg workout. I wanted to hit the gym. Last time I hit the gym was 2 Fridays ago, and my legs were so sore after. It was just too much to do a leg day, the run on a Thursday and the run on a Friday. By my long run on Sunday, I was tapped out. Today, what I'm gonna do is walk on the treadmill probably for 8 minutes just to warm up, do the leg day, and then since it's so hot outside, I think I'm gonna swim some laps. Let's go inside. Happy Sunday. You already know Sunday means it's a long running day. I have my gel with me. I'm gonna eat one now, and then I'm gonna take a GU with me on my run. This is my first time trying a GU, so when I get back, I'll let you know what I think about it. So I'm gonna pop this in. I was watching back last week's footage and I was laughing at the first time I tried these gels, my reaction to how chewy they were. They are very chewy. So this is the GU that I'm gonna be taking with me, the salted caramel flavor. I'm going for an 11-mile run today, so I think around mile 6, I'm gonna take this, and then that will help me for the back 5. I'm kind of debating listening to a podcast while I go for this run today, which is kind of crazy because I usually listen to my marathon playlist. I like listening to music. I like kind of getting in a zone. I'm gonna attempt it just to see if it helps time go faster, slower, how I'm feeling about it. If I don't like it, we'll switch back over to music. But I'm gonna try a podcast today and see if I can listen to some kind of like mental health, manifesting podcast and see if that translates any energy into my run. I already warmed up. I didn't film my warm up today. I've really been just taking some time lately to come into myself and get in touch with myself, and as much as I wanted to film this, I felt like it was best for me to kind of do it in privacy first and really lay down that foundation before I share it. So it really just looks like I tidied up my space, I put on a specific playlist that has really calming music in it for me, and then I just did my stretches in a really calm environment and getting my headspace ready for this run, and also just almost meditative. So I'm gonna go for this run. I will see you in 11 miles. Well, we did it. I'm back from the 11-mile run. Let me tell you, that run felt like it lasted forever and ever. I don't even know how long it took. It took longer than I thought. I ran for an hour and 58 minutes, almost 2 straight hours of running. It felt like it. This run was hard. Last week on my 10-mile run, I felt really great by mile 10, and this week by mile 10, I was already dragging. So by mile 11, I was like, just get through this last mile. I think the reason for that is because, as you guys know, I went to the gym on Friday, and I think when I go to the gym 2 days before my long run, it's just so much on my legs that my legs were already sore going into this run, so to put 11 miles on top of sore legs was just extra challenging. I think I'm gonna have to rearrange my lifting day in the week and maybe make it closer to the first run of the week rather than closer to the end of the week. That GU, that salted caramel GU, let me tell you,
The concept of it kind of made me a little nervous, just like goo, gel, down your throat. I was like, what? So I tried the salted caramel one and it was delicious. It was literally like I was drinking caramel from a pouch. So good. I can't believe how tasty it was. Overall, I'm feeling good about this week. Definitely trying to take it day by day. While I was running, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do these 8-mile runs, and then these longer runs, and then do double the distance I did today. And the reality of the situation is just taking it one day at a time, one run at a time, one moment at a time, and we will tackle this. I need to stretch. It all hurts. That concludes week 6 out of 16 of marathon training. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. Please be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week for week 7.